Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mike again from FredVegas. A lot of new content, a lot of new things going on. It's pretty exciting. First off, want to say, man, I feel bad for putting this one little builder to work for 4 days. If you've ever noticed what they're doing, it looks like a pretty boring thing. He just walks back and forth to this pot, hitting us his little hammer there, and going over there and doing God knows what to that weight. But anywho, so super excited. I got good news, I got bad news, and I got an awesome replay. We got the air sweeper. If I zoom out here and do this correct, I believe in 120 degree angles, which is pretty cool. And you can level it up to, this is obviously just a level 1 because I just built it the other day. But super excited to actually utilize that. It's going to make my job a little bit more difficult because I love doing air defense. Yeah, I like doing air attacks, lava union, and so forth. But so I'm super excited about that. Sad news is we started a war on Wednesday, and we were winning for most of the time, and we lost. But we tried a new strategy. Just we're about almost 50 deep, and we only did about 25 of the people. So I think we're going to switch it up next time. So, but pretty good effort. We are winning most of the time, and then we lost in the late hours here. I think they were just waiting till the last minute to attack, honestly, but. Nothing's changed as far as my base is farming currently, and my last video I think I showed you that I was up in Champions, which was pretty cool, and dropped back down to Masters and then back in Crystal 1 to find some farming. So in between that, we did get a new update, which is pretty cool. One of the biggest things is, of course, the air sweeper. You can unlock that at Town Hall 6, which is pretty nice because that's what the majority of this clan starts at. And it just pushes away damage. It doesn't deal damage, but it's great for slowing down the progress of air attacks, which is basically what that says. Another cool feature is clan bookmarks, which means in your clans, if you go, see if I can do this right, if you click on your clan castle, if you ever do a search for a clan and you bookmark them, obviously the ones I like to visit is the ones I watch the most YouTube videos on. So Lost Phoenix, which is Galadon, and then Clashernauts, which is Chief Patton and Peter, $17. Awesome is the other one here. I just had to throw that one in. So I love that feature. You can bookmark their clan and then go and look at their clan at any time. So I believe you can save up to 10. And then last but not least, one of my favorite things, I know we've all done this, is the Clan War Attack Army Preview. Meaning anytime you go to attack in Clan Wars, it gives you this breakdown of all your troops. It gives you a breakdown of if your heroes are ready. And then most importantly, your spells. We've all done attacks where you go in and you start attacking and you're like, wait a second, I don't have any spells. What the heck am I going to do? And most of the time you end up losing that war because of the spell. So it's super important. I like some of the gameplay improvements. It says at the bottom that that the attacking troops will not start chasing defending troops as far as ways as what they used to. Slight tweaks in the game makes it all worth it. So I'm going to show you a replay. I said that I was back in Champions, and then I dropped down to Masters, and then back in Crystal. Main reason I like to stick in Crystal is because the bases are incredibly golden. I suck at ground attacks. I have to admit it. If I'm not barching any other troop composition, I suck. So I'm starting to sort of kind of switch it up here. And I don't know really what you want to call this, but I found this base. I'm just going to pause it for a second here. Look at the loot. Almost 1 million gold. 800,000 elixir. Just this one side, just the 2 expos on the right here were the only ones that weren't armed. The Infernos were still good. This expo right here, off to the left, was still good. So I kind of like a go wee wee. I guess you want to call it a golem, wizard, and witches. And my golems are not maxed, nor is my wizards, nor is my P.E.K.K.A.s. The only thing I brought to the table that was maxed was my archers and my heal spells. And my archer queen, like I showed you before, was being repaired. So I was kind of like, what the heck. Plus the 5,000 dark elixir was really intriguing. So what I'm going to do is come from the upper right hand corner here. I'm just going to select play and try to steal as much of this as I can, and hopefully pick up at least the 1 star, because the loot at this point, I don't really care. I was just trying to find new attack strategies. And this base was seriously like base number 5 or 6 that I came across. So I was pretty stoked when I saw it. But I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think for a second I was gonna be able to 3-star the base with these troops. But again, just practicing and trying to place the wall breakers at a good time to get through the 3 layers of wall and try to get to the center of the base. So the golems already dealt out a good amount of damage. I think I dropped the heal spell and the rage spell a little bit premature, but these wizards are cleaning up right here on the right. I dropped my Barb King and used it. Inferno Towers, both of those were level 3, so they're just torching them up. So I put my clan castle in into the middle, obviously, and then they got torched again by the Inferno Tower. So I was only able to pick off a little bit more gold and a little bit more of the Dark Elixir. And then my saving grace for this video is this lonely little archer here. She is just daggering away. And this is going to be the boring part. I know there's a lot of people that go against dropping lightning spells on storages, but I felt the need that since I am farming, I am looking for gold, why not drop it? So that's what I did. So I'm at 47%. The only troop, and I mean the only troop that I have on this entire base is this one archer. And I have 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. And I use all however many minutes you get, 3 minutes. So I'm just going to speed it up, and she's just going to keep taking cracks at this dark elixir storage until it's all done. So I'm not that upset. I don't mind losing trophies at all, but losing at 49% is a pretty big bummer. But not including including everything is 1.2 million. One of the biggest raids I've ever done, close to 4,000 dark elixir. It was well worth it. So I'm gonna return to base here, see if anybody's on, if they want to say hi, and kind of give them the opportunity to. And one thing I was really looking forward to, let's see if I can type real quick, to YouTube. Alright, so one of the things I was really looking forward to after this maintenance break is it's kind of like a gem boost. I can't really recall the last one we had, maybe around Christmas time or Thanksgiving time. But the 2,000 gems, that I did get for getting champions, honestly, what I've been doing is just gemming my mines and my pumps. I've laid off doing the dark elixir because for the longest time I didn't really need dark elixir. So I'm really going to be focusing on just upgrading anything gold related at this point. I still need to do my camps to the level 8. And one of the other things I've been doing here too, since I have 4 builders typically free, is I've neglected my air bombs. So I've been slowly knocking out those, which is pretty cool. I've never done one of these seeking air mines. I've always done just the regular air bombs, but I'm going to gem this just because I just want to see what it looks like. Yes. Oh, there we go. So we just gemmed it. What the heck? Alright, they look the same. That sucks. So, 4 million. Whew. It's going to cost 4 million to do that. Anywho, I'm just killing time now. There's a couple people that got on. Just a few people. So, this about wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. If you're on Twitter and you're following us, please like the video and share it and do all that fun stuff. My next video will probably be in about 4 days when this Archer Queen is done doing what she's doing. I'm going to get off of here. I wonder what he's dreaming about right now. Probably a gym boost, maybe. Anywho, that wraps it up. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.